Yo, hell going on? I haven't been here in just a little bit of a minute. Some new developments have been happening in life. New job. I finally am done with the old job I was on. Screw them niggas. Fuck them niggas. Um, but yeah, been a little busy. But I'm like, I've been gathering some gameplay. Um, I've been gathering some gameplay. Um, and I am rank A5, so I just hit it. So I made the climb through B. I'm not sure how. I'm not sure how. I'm not sure how. I guess experienced I am to be able to talk about this video, but there are things that happen outside of them super high ranks that you see that happen in kind of the lower ranks. Now that I hit A, I don't think I'm really a low rank, but of course, somebody's that's S something or Z rank, they above me or whatever. But cool. I can still talk about the same experience I'm having. This is my very personal experience. Now, right now, I play DP battle. So I haven't, although I have seen my fair share of, I haven't seen like camera pan and it's, anybody different. You know what I mean? Like, since I'm playing DP and since I am climbing through the ranks, it's like I'm getting a variety of different players who are playing a variety of different characters, which I value. I see some videos of people who are in S rank and stuff like that, and it doesn't really look too fun. I don't know if I'm going to continue to play ranked outside of A tier. Although my experience has not been that bad, my biggest thing has always been with this game has always been more so of the integrity. Has more so been about the integrity of players. That's why the video is titled, what am I going to title it? The current state of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero online. From an A5 player, it's not too bad right now playing DP battle. I will try to get some footage of some single battles here and see if that changes. I can only assure you that it's going to change. But like this guy here, he's playing with the entire Ginyu Force. I like that. You know what I mean? Like, that's cool. I went against a guy who had a complete Saiyan Saga team. So Nappa, Raditz, Saiyan Saga Vegeta. He had a whole ensemble, and that's pretty cool. I think he even probably had a Saberman in there too. But it's like I'm going against different stuff. However, my biggest thing is integrity within the game. And that's something that Bandai isn't going to be able to, fix. That's not anything like that. You know what I mean? That's just straight within the community. And I feel like I just had this talk with one of my homeboys earlier. Like, dude, the way some people play in this game, it's really trash. Like, it's really trash. I'm not even going to sit up here and say I'm just the best player on earth or anything like that, because I'm not. There's a ton of things that I can get better on. Like, one of them being kind of neutral movements, like combo may drop, which has been happening to me, I won't say quite often, but enough for me to, speak about it. But a combo would drop, and we kind of have a split second when we're like maybe 5 feet away from each other, and I'm trying to figure out like my next move. I really don't want to punch because it's like, damn, perception, and I've been having a very hard time trying to decipher who's using perception and who's not, or not really using it and who's not, but like when they use it, I be so wrapped up and tied up into the game that it's like I don't really see you sit there and hold circle like that. And in some instances, perception be better than like anything else, like any other counter, which is cool. But I've gone against a ton of people who kind of get sparking mode and that's the only way that they can kind of breathe in the game. You know what I mean? It's like, damn, you can't do nothing outside the sparking mode. Like, I played one guy. I'm not sure if it's in this video, but I played one guy who, he would get you in the hard knock. He would literally charge up to 3 key, like the 3 key it took to do the super move, and he would do the super, right? Which is cool. You know, I shouldn't have got hard knock, but like, that's saving his skill points. And then, of course, throughout the course of the fight, it's like, you know, we're fighting, you're going to gain them anyway, especially if you're getting beat, or especially if you're like deflecting key blast. So you're going to gain it. So it's just really easy to sit up here and go instant sparking, and that be your only now, I don't have a problem with it truly, but instant sparking was his like whole MO. Like, that was his whole big deal, which is cool because that guy got beat, but it's like, you really ain't got no hands, feet, elbows, and knees outside of sparking zero, bro. Like, I mean, outside of instant sparking, you feel me? Like, you ain't doing nothing. And it's crazy because, at least to me, like, I can TP some moves, but to me it's like how this guy got me here. He had me stagger, I think, on some like mid combo type deal, and I think I was recovering from like a flip or something, and he was able to get me. So I haven't fully grasped, I guess, the art of recovery in the game. I haven't fully grasped the art of recovery in the game. And that's what I'm saying. Some things I can definitely get better at. But, like, I saw this video of this guy. He was like, I think his name was Six World or something. Like, he picked Kefla, right, to go instant sparking, spam key blast, and then dragon rush behind you, and then do an unblockable. Like, when I was having this conversation a couple days ago, I was like, you know, I don't really call that skillful, you know, like, that's not really, that's just not really skillful to me. And a lot of people play that way. What I see most commonly, what sucks the worst, is Afterimage strike. Now, when I was having my conversation with my boy I was having it with, I was telling him how in Budokai, I believe Afterimage strike, or what's called Afterimage strike now, I'm not sure if it was called that back then, but there was a limit on the actual amount of after images you can do. But in this game, yo, that's 15 seconds. And you're going to see it here. This gameplay right here, this guy has Roshi, Videl, Teen Julite, and they all got in Trunks. And they all have after image. I have after image on the Cyberman. I'm not excluding myself for any kind of play style or nothing like that. When I'm playing with Cybermen, I do like to kind of set you up for a super, because, you know, pretty much that's my damage. You know what I mean? That's my damage. So I'm kind of mixing this guy a little bit right here. But I feel like certain characters, you know, go ahead. Especially the 2 DP characters. Like, I feel like Videl, you know, that's mainly what they do. But she kind of has more of a different fighting style. So I guess it kind of promotes that. And that's fine. Right here, he's doing an after image strike. And this is 15 seconds, bro. And he keeps doing it. And it's so hard to tell when it's actually over. But he keeps doing an after image strike. And it's like, dang, bro. I can't get through this. And I really don't know how to play it. But like a whole team of after image strike, that's what you need, and you still getting dunced by a damn Cyberman. And like, he's going back to back to back. Like I said, it's easy to regain skill count. It's easy to regain that. So he's getting 3 off the muscle, and it's going back to back to back. I believe every time he does something, the gauge goes up a little higher and a little higher. But see, he has 3, now he has 0. I fought this Roshi in the Lila form. I fought this Roshi because he did it 3 times for 15 seconds each for 45 seconds out of this match. I TP this, don't worry, I'm nice like that. I fought this Roshi using Afterimage Strike back to back for 45 seconds straight. In this game, that's more than enough time. If someone's actually good, that's more than enough time to beat you. Right here, he goes back into the big mode. Couldn't tell you why, because now he gets clapped. But like, he had a whole team full of Afterimage Strike or Afterimage, right? Afterimage is okay to me. I use it on my Cyberman. Apparently, the drink has it as well. But I just kind of don't really stay in this form like that. Yeah, I go Super Saiyan as quick as I can, pretty much, because that goes from 4 DP to 6 DP. I want to get my best out to the field quick. But yeah, it's like everyone had a form of Afterimage Strike or Afterimage. And I feel like if you need something like that, if you need such a caveat like that, that really lets me know the kind of player you are. Because right now, like, he's doing an ultimate, which is, cool. He got the little throw or whatever off me. But yeah, man, like, I don't mind, I guess, playing against this, but like, I do know you're kind of not really that good. Like this guy kind of was not really that good outside of Afterimage Strike and a free 15 seconds, pretty much, because he's about to have 3 right here, and if I give him space, he's gonna use it again. Okay, he swapped. But yeah, if I were to give him space and he was a little more healthy, he would have used it again, which is cool. But it's like, damn, bro, that's what it really takes. I have another point here. I have giant characters. I haven't faced many giants, but I have had like my fair share to be able to give you my experience on it, and it's kind of very lame. Like, Willow is no one's favorite character, and to see him play as much as he is, it's like, just to go and do the unblockable shoulder dash, like, that's what you really want to do all game. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, we all paid the same 70 plus for the game, depending on what version you got. We all paid the same 70 plus, bro, and that's your fun. You know what I mean? That's your fun. Like, oh yeah, he had there it is right there. So you got somebody else with Afterimage Strike. The whole time this guy wasn't even fundamentally good. This was my argument a couple days ago. Is people with these caveat teams, people with these type of teams like this, who need things like Afterimage Strike, they don't normally tend to be the best mechanically. And there's nothing wrong with that, but like with the video I saw talking about Six World and doing what he was doing, which is to me a very lame playstyle. But for him to have been doing what he was doing, and then he had the nuts to actually like talk trash, it's like, bruh, come on, bruh. Like, you don't understand what you're doing. You know what I mean? It's like, that's just kind of wild. That shit kind of wild, bro. Like, you can't sit up here and go instant spark and spam your key blast and then Dragon Dash behind them with this unblockable. Like, bro, that doesn't make you good. You know what I mean? That doesn't make you good. And from this climb in ranked, I feel like there's a lot of good people in the game, but I haven't really gotten like beat up on some like, damn, he just put paws on my jaws, pretty much. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't gotten beat to where I can really commend someone and be like, hey, bro, you taught me a lot. I can't watch some of these people I play, like if they had YouTube channels, I couldn't watch their YouTube channel and pick up on any kind of new tech or anything like that, because it's just sparking mode, launch a super. You know what I mean? It's like, it's a lame way to play, sure, but it's your way to play. But it's like, damn, I can't really get anything off of you. You know what I mean? I can't really get anything off of this. I can't learn from you. I don't mind getting beat. I've been skull fucked before. I don't think you understand when I say it. I've been dragged before, and it was just as enjoyable as, you know, if I'm winning a whole bunch of games. Like I've gone like an hour, 30 minutes, haven't lost a match. That's how I got to 8 as quick as I did. Now, mind you, I have a job, very full-time job. You know what I mean? So I guess it could have been quicker if I did not have the job. And if you're looking at the gameplay, some things that you can kind of match to yourself, and like you may have different text or something like that. Look how I do this, Trunks, right at the very end. But you may have different text, stuff like that I don't implement. I don't truly know the game. I have like 80, 90 hours in it, but I'm still watching people. I'm still learning myself. I like to learn from people. But the way some people play, there's just nothing to learn about them. There's nothing to pick up on. Video's coming to an end, though. I just want to say the current state of the game online comes with the community. The community could be a little better outside of the cheese. But if that's your play style, that's your play style. Just don't rage quit. And that's all I got, man. Peace out.